Hello, and welcome back to another day in a life in Stockholm. Are you ready to slow down and welcome the beautiful autumn day with me? If you are new in this channel, welcome. I am an Indonesian that made Stockholm my second home for the last 6 years, and I hope you'll enjoy this moment of peace. Autumn is a transition moment for me. Many changes always happen in this season as the color of the leaves turns yellow. It is a season that always reminds me to slow down because it is very easy to get lost in the high pace of my work life. What about you? How is autumn for you? When the life feels tight and time seems to move too fast, small mindful routines always helps to anchor me back to slow down. Just like making your own breakfast with a freshly ovened bread. It never fails to give me small simple joy in this busy life. And of course, a good cup of coffee from freshly grinded coffee beans. My husband and I started this small routine to always have fresh coffee beans to brew every Saturday morning. The smell of the coffee that fills our kitchen in our small apartment always gave that sense of peace. In an instant, you feel like you're home, well rested. Do you also enjoy fresh coffee in the morning? Small, simple routines taught me that joy is actually in savoring the little moments in life, like the smell of coffee, the sound of the running water, or even the simple fresh smell when you open the window. They always help to make me be grounded again. Now, let's prepare for the classic morning sandwich in Sweden. Swedish people enjoy their morning with a slice of ham and cheese. It is actually something I grow to love as I adapt to life in Sweden. It is not really a common breakfast in Indonesia, but it is something that I grow to enjoy. And with this cup of hot coffee, we are ready to welcome the day. After breakfast, I'll bake something for my family's birthday. It is an Indonesian sweet I always love to bake. It's called Klepon. Have you heard about Klepon? It is actually one of the menu of my upcoming pop-up in October. Have you probably signed up for it? And if you do, I can't wait to see you in October. Klepon is a traditional delicacy from Indonesia that will make you remember about mochi, a traditional sweet from Japan. Klepon is made out of glutinous rice flour. It is chewy in texture with the coconut sugar filling and topped with the tasty savory coconut flakes. Because it is not easy to find fresh coconut here, I will use a dry version that will be steamed to get its soft textures again. Have you ever used palm sugar in your cooking? Palm sugar is an alternative sugar type that you can find in almost all countries in Southeast Asia. It has this distinctive taste that always reminds me of home. Inside the Klepon, you will use this palm sugar filling that we will boil and melt inside the Klepon, making this amazing taste as you eat Klepon. I recently stumbled upon a video about traditional vegan sweets in Southeast Asia. The video said how most traditional sweets there are actually accidentally vegan. That gave me realization too. Not only they are vegan, but most of them are also gluten-free because we mostly use rice-based flour and not a wheat-based flour. So, what do you think if I made more traditional sweet recipes in this channel? Will you be interested to watch? For the dough, I mix both rice and glutinous rice flour to create this long-lasting chewy texture. The green color actually comes from the pandan paste, something that always feels a lot like the Southeast Asian smell and taste. So now let's mix the dough and let's put in the glutinous rice flour into the rice flour mix. As you mix, you should reach a consistency of a cookie dough. That's when you know that it is ready for shaping. Now, let's shape our Klepon. Baking something from home always gave me so much joy. The smell of pandan always brings me back to the smell of my hometown. Moments like this gave me small little joy in this busy life, reminding me that home is not so far away. Even 10,000 kilometers away, we can still create home through cooking. I love this feeling as I roll the warm Klepon onto the shredded coconuts. It feels so relaxing. I truly hope that my husband family will enjoy this new taste. Can you tell me any sweets from your country that always reminds you of home? Sometimes I have been wondering, what do you want to see in a vlog? Or what do you like when you watch my video? I guess it's just a contemplation every creators have as they create and vlog. I just wanted you to know that reading all of your comments gave me so much joy and reason to continue creating. And I hope these moments could bring you little peace in your busy life, just like it did to mine. During the early autumn, the apple started to ripe. And we have a beautiful apple garden in our neighborhood that we always visit during autumn. Everyone are allowed to pick apples here for free. This kind of moment always makes life in Sweden meaningful. It feels like there is something you can look forward to in every season, even during the cold and dark times. It makes me a little bit sad that the day will get shorter. But I'm glad there are still a lot of things to celebrate and enjoy here in Sweden, even during the colder moments. I guess it just means we have a lot more cozy times with candlelights, right? What about you? What do you love the most during the colder months? Do you have winter and autumn where you are? What are your favorite activities? Can you tell me in the comment? Back in Jakarta, picking wild fruits in public places are not so common. So picking apple from the neighborhood garden always made me feel so grateful. It is a realization that this moment is special and unique. To make this season even more cozy, it is time to put the autumn decoration. I recently bought a table runner that has beautiful green and orange patterns. When I saw it, I knew I have to get this to celebrate the golden season of autumn. And now I hope all of us are ready to embrace the colder months. I hope that we all remember to slow down, even during this busy time. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed this video, would you mind to leave some comment, like, or even subscribe? That will be so meaningful to me. And I hope that I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.